Good morning, everyone. I hope all is well. I know this setup is completely different from what y'all are used to. I'm not at home. Um, I was traveling yesterday, and then today, I'm just still not at home, but I will be home tonight. But I just felt like we needed to hear this message. I couldn't find a space or the time yesterday for me to get this message out or get the daily vibe out yesterday, but I definitely wanted to do it today. And so I've just been trying to find the space to get it done. And so since I'm not at home, I have one deck and one oracle deck, but we're gonna make it do what it do, okay? So today Mercury does go retrograde. Okay, and I know we've been talking a lot about it. And some people are just very apprehensive, but in a nutshell, Mercury is not just so bad, right? It brings us back to things that we need to dissolve. It brings us those things that we want, but it also brings back those things that we say we don't, so that we can prove that, in a sense, okay? So it's just like the things that you want, the things that you've been asking for, you can still get them. Mercury will still bring that to you, okay? But it also might bring up some other things so that you can completely dissolve them and move the hell on, okay? So when you're being, just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. You don't know what else to do, don't do nothing, okay? Just go with the flow, and we'll just see what happens, okay? But I'm sending so much love and so much positivity, so much light to each and every one of you, okay? And if you've been having rough days, just keep in mind that they do not last forever, okay? And if you're having rough days, I want you to really focus on the lesson. What is the lesson that I should be learning here, okay? If you're having a really hard time, hit me up, DM me. We can definitely pull some cards. Like, I don't need y'all out here stressed out. No, okay? Anyway, we're going to get into this vibe because I don't know how long I'm going to have this space to myself. I tried to record it in the lobby, and there was just way too much commotion. I was like, no, we can't do that. And I was having to turn my camera upside down just so y'all can see the cards. But anyway, Spirit guides, ancestors, bring forth messages of truth, healing, and clarity. What messages or advice do we need for today, June 18th? What is our daily vibe? What is our daily vibe today? Is that 3 cards? Them 3 cards. I was like, hey. At the bottom of the deck, we got the King of Cups. We got the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Swords. And we got the 3 of Swords. What's going on? I don't feel this way. I don't feel this way at all. Why are we feeling like this? Hey. But let's get into it, okay? So, first card out we have is the 4 of Pentacles, okay? And the 4 of Pentacles just speaks to holding on to things, not letting go. Again, retro is going to bring us things that we need to dissolve. Remember I just said that? So we can't get in the habit of holding on to it so tight that we can't receive anything else. If you're holding on to something simply because you think you won't have anything else, is it really yours? Because that's not really what you want, okay? So if you're holding on to something just for the sake of having it, let that go. Let that go. If you can't think of one good reason why you're holding on to it, it's not yours. It's not for you, and you should just let it go. Okay? Next card out we have is the 9 of Swords. This is stress, anxiety, depression. I'm being kept up at night. I'm worried. This is worry, okay? But this came out in our advice position. So this is saying, don't let that stress you out. Don't get so stressed out holding on to things, holding on to thoughts, really, because this is our mind. Holding on to these thoughts that are no longer serving us. You know, you might hear people saying, well, we used to be so cool, I don't know what happened. Y'all ain't cool no more. Move the hell on. you stressing yourself out about why you're not cool with somebody else no more. If it's a situation where you can't talk to them, where you can't ask the question, then one, that's your answer. Y'all not cool no more because y'all don't want to be. People don't have to be friends with us forever. People don't have to be in a relationship with us forever. Yes, it might cause us grief and pain and hurt and sorrow, anxiety, but it's ultimately for our better good, for our highest good, okay? So don't let that shit stress you out. Next card out we have is the Three of Cups. The Three of Swords. And the Three of Swords is exactly what it looks like. It's despair. It's heartache. It's pain. A lot of us are having to let go of some shit. And for the people that I'm talking to, for the people that this resonates with, you know what it is. You gotta let that go. You don't have room for three swords. You don't have room for three people in your heart. Okay? You're doing a balancing act. Not even. This is very, very imbalanced, right? You're stuck in the middle, trying to decide. Or maybe this is somebody else and you one of the people they deciding between, okay? And then it's just like, I don't want you, if you feel like you got to choose, bye. I want you to choose me wholeheartedly. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be one of your options. 7 of Cups. Well, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. No. So overall, 3 of Cups is just a heartbreak, you know, putting this down, truly deciding to let this go. And that might cause you some grief, might cause you some pain, might cause you some sorrow. But ultimately, it is for your better good. Why would you want to hold on to anything that is causing you this and this? Okay? When at the bottom of the deck, we got this motherfucker, the King of Cups, cool as a motherfucking cucumber. Do you hear me? Why would you want to put up with somebody that's causing you all this grief? You can have this. When we can have this, okay? Bottom of the deck we had was the King of Cups. And the King is very, very nurturing. He brings forth high feminine energy, okay? The King of Cups is intuitive. He's emotionally stable. He's emotionally aware, okay? So this isn't a person that, this is a person that will have you tap into your emotions. This is the energy that will have you trying to find out the whys. Not focus on the what, but the whys. Why did I react this way? Why did I allow myself to even be in a situation like this? Okay? Why did I allow myself to be this way for too long? Okay? The emotional aspect of it all. Why am I holding on to this? So the King of Cups brings forth that intuitive energy, that emotional balanced energy. Yes, my emotions are on my sleeve, but I'm able to harness that energy in such a way that propels me forward. Okay? I'm not harboring shit. I speak my truth, I get it out, and then it is what it is. Okay, King of Cups, go with the flow, right? King of Cups, go with the flow. I said that in the beginning. Just go with the flow. Okay? And let me pull a Ganesh card. These cards are so big. Okay. Ooh, we got 17, inner knowing. Okay. And let's read what that says. 17. I hope y'all can hear me. It says you have a place inside you that holds your most significant answers. King of Cups. I'm going to just hold that up with this card. Getting in tune with yourself, okay? It says, within each of us lies our intuitive knowing. Motivation and ideas are present yet untapped in this space within us. The spark of the divine waits patiently for us to tune in and retrieve our guidance. This is a time of soul searching. You are in a phase of introspection where you are drawing your attention and focus inward and looking for guidance within. You have a strong need to understand, not just at the surface level, but also to really know why things are unfolding in the manner that they are. Didn't I just say that? It says, you now have access to the inner knowing that the truth and acceptance you seek is within you. This is a perfect time to take a step back from your day-to-day life and deeply contemplate your motivations, personal principles, and values. Seek the truth. Okay, work with Ganesha and see that through meditation, consideration, and self-assessment, the opportunity to evaluate your direction and personal goals awaits you. Your priorities may shift as you develop a deeper perspective. Take this opportunity for some much needed alone time. Okay, so find out what it is that you want, why you want it, and how you gonna get it, because it's yours. Okay, I love y'all. I hope y'all can hear this. I know the wind is blowing. It was people around me talking. That was hella distracting, but I was trying to push forward. But I love y'all. Again, if you're experiencing some shit, hit me up, hit the DM. I'm definitely here to help. We don't have to do this alone. Okay, I love y'all, and I will catch y'all tomorrow on the Daily Vibes. Bye.